Zadie Smith wrote an essay about humor in The New Yorker. And she talked about the experience of going out with a bunch of stand-up comedians after a show. They went to a bar, and she said they were, asking each other, was it funny, was it funny, was it funny when I held off on the punchline for that extra second? Was it funny when I pointed at that guy in the audience? Was it funny when I delivered that joke with a straight face? And she said, they're neurotic, and it's crazy and very annoying. Just, was it funny, was it funny? But as a writer, she said she felt jealous of them because at least they knew what the question was. And that's the hardest thing about writing. You don't even know what good would be. Is a good book an entertaining one? Probably not alone. Otherwise, Danielle Steele might be the greatest author who ever lived. Is a good book one that conveys some kind of moral imagination? Probably not. Is it one that is artful? Well, it's hard even to know what that means, but they're very, very artful books that very few people can ever get into. Is it to be funny? Is it to be sad? Is it to be new? Is it to be familiar? Is it to describe life as people now live it? Or is it to do just the opposite? There isn't any one answer, but the scary thing is there might not be any answer. And investing all of your days toward a question that might not have a good answer, or it might not have an answer that you ever have access to, is very scary. And that's the hardest thing about writing.